What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at El Shaarawy, the 95 cam. He is now from a left wing into that central position. Can he do it? You're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day. Make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. So El Shaarawy is coming in at about 500, give or take, depending on which console you're on, and he looks like he's had a very, very nice upgrade. The last card he got was a Europa, I want to say that's the new one, the Conference card, Man of the Match 86 from his 79 left wing. So he's had a lovely +9, and he's been moved into the central position, and to be honest, he looks like he could make it as a cam. A 5-star, 4-star. He has come from a 4-3 all the way to a 5-4, which is always fantastic. Left-footed with a high medium, and he is 5'10". He's got finesse and flair as his two traits, and the stats scream out for that brilliant winger, cam, maybe even a striker at times, but I'm definitely going to be trying him more in a forward role than anything. His pace looks really, really nice at 97. He normally is very good on the ball, to be honest. Marksman is definitely the way to go for him. It gives him 98 shooting, 99 dribbling, and 83 physicality, turning him into a 97 cam, 98 centre forward, or 97/98 left wing, left forward. So without further ado, let's go see if he's worth 450 and hopefully get some good clips with him. Into El Shaarawy. Let's see what we can find. Should be a relatively quick player as we find him darting down the wing. It's a solid ball through. Can we go outside of the foot? Oh my, that needed to be a goal, really. That was very, very poor finishing on his first shot of the game. Takes the ball away. Looks for the Neymar on the inside. Again, I don't know what that flick is, but it's just dispossessed everybody. Into him again. Let's take two on this one. Without Neymar with an absolute ridiculous flick. Tries to find him. Is he on? Ah, just off. Pinches it back with lightning speed. Little spin inside. Looking for that Neymar if we can. He flicks one in. It's a little bit too much. Comes back for Pogba. Back into Hullet. Across. Can we? No. Over the top. El Shaarawy finding a lot of balls down this side. We see the middle for Pogba. He's got the speed to keep him through. Pings it across. And Pogba with the little skill goal. Cannot argue there. El Shaarawy is going to nick that one. And lose it at the same time. Lovely. Off we go. Hullet chasing down that ball. Is looking like he's managing to catch him pretty quickly, which I don't know how. Can we find a little ball in? Gets the first touch. Little spin round him. Rudiger's... Is it Rudiger? No, Upamecano has been sold too quickly. Lovely little double ball roll. Flicks it. El Shaarawy going for the weak foot and unfortunately cannot find the goal as he finds it back here. Little reverse. Neuer with a solid save. Outstretched arm again into El Shaarawy. Little rainbow into the volley. And that is always going to be a goal. What a finish. Nice, calm and collective. You cannot argue with the guy's finishing. This guy is just absolutely going for it now. He's not too fussed of what fouls he does give us. Goes for the spin. Sees it across. It's a lovely tackle. Tried to win it back from El Shaarawy, but he doesn't manage to. Hullet's going to try and find him back in. Spinazzola, little spin. Brings it round everybody. Brings it. Finds it across to Neymar. And it's a solid save off the line for Neuer. I love that he picks it up from so deep. And you just know that he can manage to get round everybody. Oh, that's not what I wanted. A forward ball into Neymar was solidifying a goal there. Lovely left-footed through ball. And Neymar going for a bit of an emergency finesse. We saw the keeper coming out. But... again, it's solid work from El Shaarawy, really contributing on all sides of the field now. Boom. Oh, nearly. Spinazzola looking for the 1-2 with El Shaarawy. Wait for him to bring the defender out of position. Again, we're looking for that run from El Shaarawy, but he's not making it anywhere. Going to try and find him in the centre. A little spin across. Manages to make the tackle, which is Always a lucky debate here. The left stick dribbling is absolutely on fire for him as he finds it and unfortunately doesn't manage to make the shot. Shaarawy again picking up that ball. Like I say, this guy's head is absolutely gone, and you can just tell from the slides absolutely everywhere. What are the free kicks like? 96, 91, 99, 83. Not terrible. Little bit of a left foot. That's what you want. Can we find something here, though? This is going to be the question. It's going to be a big one. Finds the green time, and it's just over. Definitely a bit closer. You're going to look at a very nice shot from him, but I think that distance might have been a bit too much. As we find him again here. Skill moves, if you're a 5-star baller, then definitely this guy is going to be fantastic for you. It is just a shame that he isn't the 5-5 in the middle. That would be a really nice cam for the Serie A. Does win the ball. Neymar and him linking up nicely. Two massive ballers of the game. And then obviously a Hullet in the middle will always do well to win that ball back consistently. As we find him again over the top this time. Little dink over Neuer, and he's managed to find it for his brace. Absolutely stunning stuff for Shaarawy. So going into the overall for Shaarawy then. So if we want to have a look at the comparisons then, that's going to be the big one. We'll start with the Serie A and then we'll work our way out to all of the cams. But in terms of midfield, I know we've got a few decent players. You've got a very nice trio now, or even just a duo in Shaarawy and Spinazzola, Shapeshifters. Then I believe there is some defenders from Roma as well we'll have a quick look at. But in terms of attackers, realistically, Chanaloglu. Oh, and Nani. Nani's going to be a fantastic one. But I personally think he's absolutely clear of the cams in the Serie A at the moment. In terms of defenders, in fact, we'll go to Roma itself. Who have we got? We got Smalling. I swear there was a left back. Yeah, Spinazzola, in fact. Not necessarily the highest rating, but you can see already you can get quite a few decent Roma players right now. You're looking at Spinazzola, Shaarawy, Karsdorp. You've got Pellegrini as a cam as well if you wanted. Smalling, Mickey, obviously. Maitland-Niles is another DM. Abraham up front was obviously an objective. Yeah, an objective. I'm pretty sure he was. But in terms of everybody, I really wish you could just specify the cam. But if you are looking price-wise, or in fact, let's go position. Can we go, is it bottom or is it, yeah. So, oh no, that's not even going to do it by price. Let's go price and then we can kind of sort through that. We need the other way around though. Xbox, that's it, perfect. So, Maradona obviously out of packs, fair enough. Pele, 4.3 mil, justified. Same with Prime Pele, Zidane, obviously. Hazard is a very nice cam. He was brilliant last week. Then if we're looking at a bit further down, Coutinho, not a bad one. For 1-1. Oh, okay, 5-4. So he's a hefty price as well. We look at Mane, solid price. And it's kind of like you find the zone where he's going to be because you know he's going to drop in price as well. If you're playing Richarlison at a cam, I would definitely prefer Richarlison. Jack Grealish, a solid cam in the game. English tax, obviously. If then we go just that little bit further down, because I feel like he'll drop to about the 300 mark at the minimum. Then we're looking at Isco, we're looking at Draxler, a lot of these SBCs more than anything. But you can see the sort of level that we're looking at. When you can get a 96 De Bruyne for 255, it tells you where he's coming at price-wise. You know he's not going to stick at 480. There's just no chance that he can do because there is so many good players out there. Unless you are specifically looking for a Serie A team, he's the best in that area, but definitely not the best in terms of game. There is a lot of very good positions that you can play right now, and with Shapeshifter the kind of position changes are endless at the moment. But that being said, loved his ball movement, very good on the dribble as Shaarawy normally is. I remember him back in the day in FIFA 12 times with his silver 73 card. Absolute baller on the game, and in general it's nice to see him get to these sort of heights with this 95 card, even if it isn't necessarily a performance based card. It's always nice to see a card get really high rated, especially one that's kind of been in that nostalgic vibe now. But in terms of the chemistry style, Marksman is definitely the one to go to. You get the shooting, the dribbling, and the physical boost. You don't need passing. You don't need pace. This is what the card is dreaming for, and most definitely is vital in them attacking areas. I would go anywhere from cam, left wing, centre forward maybe. I don't know if I'd put him as a striker on his own, maybe as a partnership maybe, but I think definitely he's better at the assisting side of stuff, and then every now and then going for that shooting element. He definitely works in that sort of element. Overall wise for him, if I was looking at all the cams, I'd have to give him somewhere between a 9.5 and a 9.7. I think definitely the enjoyment of the card is quite nice. Again, loving the position change into the centre. I always prefer left and right wings going into the centre, as you can kind of link them in different ways. You could put him as a DM and link him obviously with Chiellini and someone like Theo if you wanted to go that route. So it's quite nice that you can chop and change him from that spine, which is always nice. So let me know down below if El Shaarawy is for you. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and we'll crack on with these reviews, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.